The movie kicks off with a chase. Two police cars pursue a stolen truck loaded with washing machines. It's a front. Drugs are hidden inside. Mia, a criminal, is behind the wheel, guided by her boyfriend Charlie. The cops relentlessly chase them through city streets, causing chaos and crashes. When other tactics fail, the police open fire. To slow them down, accomplices Wes and Jimmy toss a washing machine onto the road. In the shootout, Officer Cortez is badly wounded. Narcotics Chief Vincent is livid. Meanwhile, we meet Detective Walker, a man with a dark past. He recalls being a corrupt cop 2 years ago, leading the drug unit and stealing drugs with 4 colleagues to resell them. Everything changed when he accidentally shot an undercover agent who died. Crushed by guilt, Walker quit, and a year later left his family, abandoning his daughter. Still, he hopes to give her a Christmas gift. On duty, he buys toys and sees news that DA Collins dropped a case against mayoral candidate Lawrence Beaumont. Walker calls his ex-wife to say he'll drop off the gift. She snaps back. One gift won't make up for years of absence. She complains about debts but rejects his help, refusing dirty money. Walker's new partner, Ellie, questions a man after hearing noises from his house. He dodges, so she enters and finds a beaten woman. In a scuffle, the man falls down, stares, and accuses Ellie of assault, which she denies. Walker is annoyed. She disobeyed his order to stay in the car. Wes is furious with Charlie. They agreed to steal the truck, not risk cop lives. Charlie calms him, promising to take the blame if needed. He says the job was for Mia, who owes a debt to Chinese gangster Tsui for a stolen car. Wes, Mia's close friend, softens. At night, Mia and Charlie deliver the drugs to Ching, Tsui's right-hand man, in a restaurant basement. A van pulls up nearby. Ching gets a message and leaves abruptly. Jimmy spots the van and tries to warn Mia, but a gunshot rings out. Ellie tries to chat with Walker about his daughter's gift, but he brushes her off. They're called to a shooting at the restaurant basement. At the scene, they learn the suspects fled through a diner and escaped by car. Walker examines the shootout traces, imagining the chaos. A message about Cortez in the hospital snaps him back. No one reported it. An officer suspects Vincent, but Walker disagrees. He stayed silent. Ellie shows camera footage of Charlie and Mia. Walker zooms in. Mia holds a gun, but no casings are found. From the wounds, he deduces assault rifles were used. He leads Ellie to a blood trail by the stairs and tells her to check ERs. Charlie or Mia might be injured. Later, Walker visits Beaumont, who thanks him for dealing with the DA. Walker gets to the point. Beaumont's son Charlie was caught on tape in a failed cocaine deal. Beaumont defends him and asks for help, but Walker refuses. Charlie stole from another gang, and they retaliated. Beaumont threatens to expose a murder Walker helped cover up. Reluctantly, Walker agrees to help if Beaumont stays out of contact. He agrees. Sue's mother, Clarice, arrives in the US after her son's death, met by Ching. Instead of grief, she's enraged, demanding the killer be found or face death. Walker tracks down the restaurant's doorman and interrogates him with a translator doctor present. The doorman says he didn't see Charlie but mentions demons in hockey masks. Disappointed, Walker heads to the hospital, meeting ex-colleagues Jake, Harold, and Vincent. He kept in touch with Cortez. Vincent says Charlie drove the truck that injured Cortez, adding that even favors for Beaumont won't clear Charlie's name. Walker stays silent. Visiting Cortez, Walker meets his wife, Angie, who says he's stable. Walker assures her Cortez is a fighter. Angie says Cortez admired Walker and wanted to join homicide. Before surgery, he said cryptically, 5 are in trouble, and Walker fixed it. Angie calls a doctor. Walker recalls 2 years ago. He knocked out a suspect, realized it was an undercover agent, and wanted to report it. Vincent refused. If the agent exposed them, they'd face trial. Vincent shot him instead. Mia gets photographed for a passport. Her uncle Raoul helps her and Charlie get new identities. Angry that Mia's on Tsui's radar, he urges her to ditch Charlie for safety. She refuses. Raoul gives her a phone, promising to call when the passports are ready. At the station, Ellie reports finding a hockey mask. Walker says the doorman gave no useful info. His eyes land on a photo of Clarice. Ellie explains. She's Tsui Fong's mother, triad boss. She's here for the funeral. The captain chews out Walker for hiding Charlie's name from the footage, and reassigns Ellie to Detective Richardson. Feeling betrayed, Ellie storms off. Walker catches up. She asks why he doesn't trust her. He half-heartedly apologizes and asks about Mia. Hesitantly, Ellie says she might be at her uncle's junkyard. Triad members ambush Beaumont's car, killing his guards. A thug tosses Beaumont a phone. Clarice, on the other end, vows revenge for her son. Beaumont is kidnapped. Walker arrives at the junkyard. Raoul spots him and hides the passports. Walker demands Mia's location. Raoul insists he doesn't know, saying she's his niece and innocent. Walker says he needs help to get her out safely. Reluctantly, Raoul admits he'll text Mia when her and Charlie's passports are ready. Walker notices police approaching, and warns Raoul to stay quiet. He orders him to unlock the phone. "Who the hell are you?" Raoul asks suspiciously. "I'm a damn cop." Walker draws his gun and tells Raoul to hit the ground. The police arrest him. Clarice questions Ching about the night her son died. Ching lies, saying he tried to stop Tsui from dealing with Charlie Beaumont, but Tsui dismissed him. Clarice shows a girl on the footage and asks who she is. Ching says it's Mia, Charlie's girlfriend, claiming Tsui had her on the hook for a stolen car. A guard announces Wes's arrival. Alarmed, Wes admits he was at the restaurant that night and offers Mia's location for protection. Hours later, Mia gets a text on a train, thinking it's from Raoul, but it's Walker. He spots her in a crowded club and grabs her as she tries to flee. Posing as a cop working for Charlie's father, he asks where Charlie is. Mia stays silent until she spots Tsui's killers. She points out Vincent, Jake, and Harold. Vincent approaches, demanding Mia as a suspect. Before anything happens, Triad members storm the club. Wes tipped them off. Chaos erupts. Walker fights through to Mia, saving her from bullets. She resists, fiercely. Charlie arrives, and Mia runs to him, but Walker stops her, saying his father is after Charlie. Charlie ignores him until Walker threatens him. A fierce shootout begins. The group hides in a back room. Vincent pursues. In the fight, Harold and Jimmy die. Raoul, shielding Mia, is fatally shot and dies. Charlie gets Mia to safety. The trio reaches a car and escapes under heavy fire. Outside, Charlie sees Wes with the Triad. They dodge bullets, but Wes is killed. Police flood the scene. Outside, Vincent learns from Jake that Harold is dead. Walker calls Ellie, revealing Vincent, Jake, and Harold chased the truck for drugs and killed Tsui. Ellie confirms Harold's death. Walker urges her to rush to the hospital, certain Cortez isn't involved and fearing for his life. Ellie hesitates, but Walker says he trusts her now. She agrees. Ching gets a call from Vincent, revealing he leaked drug shipment info to him. Vincent's crew stole and resold drugs to Ching, who passed them on. Vincent says he recovered Mia and Charlie's stolen goods, thanks to Ching's tip about Mia's bar location. Ching refuses to continue, the risk is too high, and blames Vincent for the truck fiasco. He plans to kill Cortez, then Vincent and his team, to hide his role in Tsui's death from Clarice. Ellie arrives at the hospital, asking for Cortez's room. Spotting Ching on cameras with a gun, she races up. Ching has killed Cortez and taken Angie hostage, then shoots her. After a tense shootout, Ellie wounds and cuffs Ching, dragging him to her car. Walker, Charlie, and Mia reach an old lake cabin. Walker calls Beaumont with the coordinates, unaware Clarice has his phone. She listens silently. Getting no reply, Walker realizes he's exposed them. Clarice and her squad head to the cabin. Ellie visits Walker's ex-wife, who guesses he's at his father's cabin. Ellie sets a trap, luring Vincent and Jake by pretending Ching offers a deal, and captures them. Walker gears up for defense, donning a vest and grabbing weapons. The triad attacks, opening fire. Walker, Mia, and Charlie fight back in a brutal battle. Charlie and Mia are captured. Walker barely escapes a triad girl with a harpoon. Clarice and Beaumont arrive. Cold and focused, Clarice says Charlie took her only treasure. She hands Beaumont a gun, demanding he kill Mia. Charlie begs to be shot instead. Ellie appears, revealing in Cantonese that Ching orchestrated everything. Ching confesses. After his brother's death, he was set to lead. But Clarice chose Sui. Out of jealousy, he betrayed everyone. Jake grabs Ellie's gun and aims at Charlie. Beaumont shields his son and takes the bullet. Walker revives and opens fire, sparking another shootout. Ching shoots at Clarice, but Vincent kills him. Dying, Beaumont tells Charlie he's proud. You've grown. Take care of Mia. Jake tries to kill Ellie, but Charlie shoots first, avenging his father. Vincent flees with the drugs on a train. Walker chases, shooting to stop him. Vincent sneers, "Everyone knows what you did." Walker kills him. In the end, Mia and Charlie, with fake passports, drive off in a van to start anew. Walker tells Ellie, "You should arrest me. You're a good cop. I was too harsh on you." Ellie says she'll give his daughter the Christmas gift he couldn't deliver.